so incredible. This is the way. What is up, you guys? It's the Iron Mandalorian. Welcome back to another vlog on my channel. Today we are at Epcot. It is our final day at Disney. Little sad, but I am happy to get back to my friends at home and my job, which I love so much. It is also the Flower and Garden Festival here at Epcot, and we are going to be trying a bunch of the different food booths today. Really excited about that. I haven't heard too much about the food booths, but I know about some of them, and some of them sound real good. So I'm very excited about that. But now I think we're going to check out the wait time at Guardians of the Galaxy, which is now standby. It is no longer a virtual queue, just like Tiana's Bayou Adventure was and Tron. So we're gonna head over there, check the wait time. If it's not too terrible over there, we're probably gonna get on that first, and then we might end up checking out some of the food booths. Alright, you guys, there it is. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. The line does go out here. Now, you guys, even though the line is a little long for this ride, it's an 80-minute wait, and the line's moving actually pretty fast, but we are going to try and go through, because if we wait any longer, the line's probably going to get longer, and this is Flower and Garden Festival, so Epcot's going to be really busy this trip, and wait times today are as slow as I think they're going to get. Spaceship Earth is already super crazy busy, which is really weird, but I think we'll be able to get on this ride in a fair amount of time. Alright guys, we have made it inside. Honestly, I like the queue. It's not my favorite, but the AC in here is just so wonderful. Y'all, I absolutely love this part of the queue where there's an actual model of Xandar. I think that is so cool, and all the lights and projections they do on it is just really amazing to me. They did a really good job with like the later part of this queue, but that first part, which is the screen at the ceiling, it's not my favorite. Y'all, this is another favorite part of mine. I love that they do the same pre-show here, and if you're lucky, you can see a projection of Walt Disney, but I don't think we're going to see that today. And this is one thing I always didn't like about this queue, is that these projections do not work well with cameras. So some of them are gonna appear really glitchy or just like super like striped like or something like that, but they really aren't. They're super solid images when you're walking past them in person. One of my other favorite parts about this queue, guys, is the models of the different Xandarian ships and costumes they have in the queue. The Nova ship here is one of my favorites, and then coming up on the left is going to be some of the Nova suits that they wear from the movies, and I'm pretty sure that they are replicas from the movies or actual props from the movies. I'm not really sure. I'd have to do research on it. Y'all let me know in the comments if you know anything about it.
A skilled aeronaut who recently set a new speed record while utilizing Xandarian jumping technology.
I love this part, you guys, when they do the interviews with the Guardians. I think this is so funny, but so cool.
Thank you for joining me today. The leader of your group was telling me about the plan to save Xandar from the rogue crew.
Wait, did you say the leader? I'm the leader. Wait, who said that?
It was Rocket.
Well, don't believe anything Rocket says.
But he said it was your plan.
And then the long one here, you guys. I love that. It's so cool.
Welcome, people of Epcot. Epcoters. Epcotians. Citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? No. Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcotarians. I am Centurion Talmeric, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber.
Nope.
You're gonna love this. Okay, before we begin, I should warn you that we have never teleported Terrans before. But since your molecular structure is very similar to Xandarians, it should work. It'll work. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ring. You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go.
generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activated so you can experience for yourselves what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Hey, what's up, Nova?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
What did we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. Oh, that is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime. I've been watching Terrans for eons.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the cosmic generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
It's some kind of mutant jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, no, you're Nova according to all of that. That whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power's down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow through the jump point.
Wait,
What?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
What?
they're escaping. Where's the escape? The odds are impossible,
Yep.
but it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. We got this.
We're all toast.
First it was cake, now there is toast. This plan is making me so hungry. Terrans, listen
Alright,
up.
here we go. Guys, so every time we've gone on this ride, we've gotten Disco Inferno, one way or another. Pretty much every song you can think of that's on this ride, except for September. I never hear in September anymore when they play it the whole month, so I'm really hoping we get it today. That's the goal.
Okay.
Alright.
For the jump point. This
We're hoping for September, guys. Really hope we get it today. We're also gonna hope we don't get stuck again.
We'll be right behind you.
When we get stuck in this area because it's a surprise launch and it scares the heck out of me.
Drax.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
September! We got it! Woo!
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
Yo, we got September!
We got the generator.
Get us back.
It's about time.
Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? Delta Team, link your star blasters. We have him contained, but not for long.
The bell!
Yeah, well, nobody's perfect.
Woo!
Locking coordinates for Epcot.
It's Epcot. Sure is.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we finally got September. That was awesome!
I don't get it.
You're all heroes.
So, you really think they deserve to be called heroes? Do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Quick run through of the Guardian store. We got Star-Lord's helmet, the arc reactor, and the new web shooters. Don't know if I'm gonna get any of those today. I think I've gotten a pretty good haul for this trip for merch, but I wanted to do a quick run through just in case. Alright you guys, now we are going to start our travel of the World Showcase and the different food booths for Flower and Garden Festival. First stop is Connections Eatery, and we are going to be getting the Honey Hot Chicken Sandwich, which sounds very good to me. But the other thing we're getting is a dessert item. It's a lemon lavender bomb cake, I believe. And I'm not too sure how I feel about that one. Not a big lemon guy, definitely not a big lavender guy, so I may not try that one, but I definitely will try the sandwich because that sounds amazing. Alright guys, we got the sandwich, and it's a spicy sandwich, so I'm a little worried. Oh. Alright, so not a ton of kick on that, which I'm very happy about. It's not like overwhelmingly spicy. There is red cabbage and cucumbers on it, both of which I am not a big fan of, but it's actually really good on the whole sandwich as its own. They also got some fries. Always a plus. Alright guys, now we got the lemon lavender cake. I know I said I wasn't gonna try it, but I'm curious. Oh, that's actually really good. I actually really like that. Alright, I'll update you guys later. Alright, y'all. Connections Eatery was good. For the two things that we got, though, I would probably give 8 out of 10. I was a little disappointed at the lack of spice in the chicken sandwich. I'm not a big spice guy, but maybe just a little more kick would have been nice. Cake was good. Lemon flavor was mostly to the strength of lemon that I like, but again, flavor could have been a little stronger, just not too powerful. There's a really cool shrubbery up here that I want to show you guys real fast. Guys, it's the Encanto topiaries. I said shrub, I don't know why I said that. That's really cool. They always do really cool topiaries for these events, and that's one of my favorite parts. So y'all, we're going to cut through this store real fast in the World Showcase, and this is just incredible. It's a wall of figments. I kind of love that. It's awesome. So y'all, we are in the Mexico Pavilion, and we got a shrimp taco. How is it, Ellie?
Good.
Is it good? I'm gonna try it. I'm not a fan of shrimp, but I want to give it a shot. Okay.
That's exactly what I planned on today here.
Oh wow. Okay, so here's the thing. I am not a fan of shrimp whatsoever. I don't like it. I had it
You want another bite?
like maybe 2 times in my life. Hated it both times. However, that is fried shrimp in a taco, and it's really good. The sauce that they put on it, I don't know what it is, but the sauce on it definitely is a highlight. And with the shrimp being fried instead of just like regular shrimp, the taste is definitely better than how my past experiences have been. So Mexico Pavilion booth, 8.5. I have not had a 10 out of 10 experience yet with any of the food booths here today, but we have yet to make it around the rest of the World Showcase. So, you know, day's still young, could have a 10 out of 10, maybe a 9, but I'd say the shrimp taco is an 8.5. We are heading into the Citrus Blossom, which is just the center building in Epcot, to try what they have here. There's another shrimp thing here, and then there's also brie. If y'all don't know what brie is, it is like a French fried cheese, and it's amazing. Definitely gonna try the brie. Depending on what the shrimp thing is, I might try that too. Alright y'all, so here is the brie. And, oh, it's got raisins? Is that what those are? What are they?
Blueberries?
Oh, they're blueberries. Yeah, no. I definitely don't like blueberries. I'm not giving those another shot. And then we have the shrimp over here. It looks like fried shrimp again. Alright, y'all, I have the brie, and we're gonna try it now. Oh. Oh. That's very good. There's like a sweetness taste to it. I don't know what that is. I didn't get any blueberries with the bite. There's like I think a glaze on it or something. So you guys, the glaze on the brie is like an orange and lemon glaze. That's why it was so sweet. With the brie, it was good, but on its own, I probably wouldn't care for it too much. Oranges and lemons aren't my cup of tea. The sauce with the shrimp is an orange sauce. I'm not gonna try that because just straight up orange sauce on shrimp, I just don't. But we're gonna try the shrimp. Again, not a shrimp guy, but it's fried shrimp, so who knows?
No. Are you guys having any?
Okay, the fried shrimp is good. I like it. Guys, one look at this area before we go. It's all Orange Bird themed, which it's nice, but I kind of prefer the Festival of the Arts decorations for this building when it's all Figment themed. I think that's really cool. I have nothing against Orange Bird. I just really like Figment. So I would rank the shrimp and brie probably another 8.5. I thought they were pretty good. Brie was definitely good, especially with that orange and lemon glaze on it. Oh, that really hit the spot. But there's an update. I did try some of the shrimp in the orange sauce, and it's not just straight up orange sauce. It's not like a sweet orange sauce. It's like if you got orange chicken from a Chinese restaurant. That's what kind of sauce it was, and it was actually really good. It ended up tasting like orange chicken. We are now gonna head over to the Three Caballeros ride though, because they are gonna be retheming that to Coco pretty soon, and we wanna get on it now, just in case they close it for the transfer to the new ride while we're gone and we aren't coming back again until some other time. And so as y'all can see, they've already started putting Coco stuff in here for years. Probably about 2 years ago they started putting the Coco stuff in here, but Three Caballeros is a 20-minute wait right now. We're all the way back here, but if it's 20 minutes and it's a constantly moving ride, I have a feeling we're not going to be waiting very long. Y'all, the parrot animatronic is actually working.
Weren't expecting this.
No way. Y'all, that parrot is never working. Y'all, look at the tiny Three Caballero slushes. They're in the boats from the ride. That's awesome. I can definitely guarantee that this ride is so busy right now because of the Flower and Garden Festival. Y'all, we're right in the front. This never happens.
Welcome, amigos. I am Patito. I am Jose. And this is... I don't know. We must fight. The contract is to ride. This way.
What you just want me to do? I completely understand.
Excuse me, have you seen a duck? Hey, hey, hey! The shoes are destroyed.
Oh, and you guys, the fireworks up on the ceiling have their soundtrack back, so you can actually hear the fireworks. There's a hidden Mickey right over there, the bongos on the boat, and there's a very small hidden Mickey on this wall over here.
I don't know.
There he is, you guys, right there.
No matter where he goes, the 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together.
guys, the Three Caballeros is always a fun ride. I am very sure that they are changing this one at Disney World over to Coco as well at some point. And I am sad to see Three Caballeros go, but it will be cool to see a Coco ride take its place because, again, like I said, I love that movie. But I did get something from the Three Caballeros store to commemorate the ride in case it's not here the next time I come back. And honestly, this is something I really wanted to get because I've never seen them have this before, and it's a really cool nod to the ride. I'll show you guys what it is later. All right, you guys, now we are in the China Pavilion, one of my favorite pavilions, no doubt about it. And we got wontons, and I love the China Pavilion wontons. They're so good. I'm very excited to try these. Wontons, here we go.
Okay.
They're not bad. Not the best I've had. I've gotten the wontons before, like once, and they were good, but it tastes about the same as last time. I'd say 7 out of 10 for these. I feel like they could be better. But yeah, they're still good. As we make our way into the Africa Pavilion, one thing I would just like to point out is that, I don't know if you guys can notice, but it is very muggy out today. There's a lot of cloud cover, lots of wind. And it's because we're supposed to get rain later today. And even though this is our last day here, we may get a little bit of it, maybe just a little, as we're leaving. I'm not really sure when it's supposed to start. It's been kind of changing as the day has gone on. So it's unlikely if we'll see any rain or not today. Y'all, we got pretzel bread with ham and cheese on it. And I am taking the first bite. If I can get it off the plate, it's sticking a little bit. All right, I want to get a good bite. Oh, that is incredible. Oh my gosh. That is the best thing I've had today.
Good.
That gets my 10 out of 10. I am a sucker for the pretzels here at Epcot, especially if it's the pretzel bread. One of my old favorites, I believe from the Food and Wine Festival, was the bacon and cheddar soup with pretzel bread at the Canada Pavilion. They don't have that this time because it's Flower and Garden, but this is really good. I am very pleased with this. That gets my 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh, there's gnome topiaries. All right, you guys, nothing in the Italy Pavilion today for food. They don't have a terribly good menu today. But I want you guys to notice something. The clock tower is under construction. And that thing is never under construction, so something must have happened to it for it to have this. I found a reel on Instagram from Disney Food Blog. Go follow them because they post a lot of really good Disney content, a bunch of different updates for the parks. And they posted a reel about this and said that Epcot had turned their Italy clock tower into a Lego brick, and I thought that was hilarious because it's so true. So we're walking along and oh my gosh, there's cast members over here in the America Pavilion and they're dropping leaves that they have cut perfect Mickeys into. That is so cute. I love that. Guys, one highlight that I'm absolutely very happy to see here in person, because I've been seeing it all over social media, is the Tiana topiary. It lights up at night. It's incredibly amazing. Unfortunately, though, we're not going to be here when it gets dark, so this is the only time we're going to actually get to see it. But look at how cool that is. Absolutely amazing. Alright, you guys, so we're sitting down in the American Pavilion right now, waiting for our mom to get back with some gumbo from this food booth, which I'm actually pretty excited about. I hope it's good, though. My update for the Flower and Garden Festival food booths, though, is it's not been the best. I've had better. Although I am used to Food and Wine and Festival of the Arts, this one, it has not been my favorite. I'd say so far what I'd give it is a 7, maybe an 8. It hasn't been the greatest. We haven't made it all the way around yet, but the best thing so far has been the pretzel bread.
Oh.
Y'all, we have spicy
Hot.
chicken gumbo.
Spicy or hot? Spicy. Hot. Okay.
Ellie's having a hard time over here, you guys. Is it good?
Too hot to tell.
Oh boy. So we might want to wait a little bit before it's cooled down.
Put some ice in your mouth.
Yeah, according to Ellie, it's really hot.
Her nose.
She's having a hard time over here.
Her nose is going like that.
Ellie's, oh no.
Oh, honey.
Alright, you guys, so I have been told by my mom and my sister now that this is very spicy gumbo.
Hot.
So we're gonna take a small bite. I'd say this is small enough.
They were just cleared for departure.
That's pretty good. The cake hits you right away though.
Wow, that's
Ooh! Y'all know Princess Tiana would love this gumbo. But for me, I think it's a little too spicy. Just a little bit. I'm not a spice guy, so yeah, it's a little bit. But with this gumbo, I would give it
10?
no,
10?
no, not
10.
not a 10.
100% 10.
No, I've had better.
10. It's delicious.
I think with this gumbo, I would give it a 7, maybe 7.5. I've had better.
Is mine better? Answer that very carefully.
Sometimes.
And this had andouille sausage in it.
There you go. But yes, I've had better from home and from other restaurants where I've gotten gumbo. I've had better. So this I would give 7, 7.5.
Really?
But it's not my favorite. Alright, you guys, so we have moved on from the America Pavilion to the Japan Pavilion, and we are now going into the Japan Pavilion store, and my mom and sister are going to get their pearls. And this is a yearly tradition whenever we come to Disney, because eventually one day when my sister gets married, they're going to take all the pearls that they've gotten and they're going to turn it into a pearl necklace for her. And I think that's really great. So you guys, I've never actually been over here to see this before, but it's like a cool little water mechanism that they got here where it travels from this end, uses all these different things to travel all the way over to that end, and when the water pours, it hits that drum right there. That's actually kind of cool. I've never seen this before, you guys. So y'all, for just a little context, we went back outside because they told us that there was a wait time at the pearl place. We had to wait about 10 minutes, that's why we went over there. My mom and sister had a snack, and we waited a little bit, and now it's time for them to go get their pearls.
This one is for you, this one is for you. Before open our car, let's perform Japanese greeting together. Please be advised. Welcome to Japan. Beautiful bye. Thank you very much. Now let's see what's inside. Please count down. 3, 2, 1. In Japanese together. Do you know how to count down in Japanese? Yes. If you want to go first.
Go ahead. You go first. I'll go first.
Alright, so let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Open. I found your pot. And you are so lucky today. You got our rarest color silver balloon pie. Congratulations! Good job. How about yours? Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. I found your pot. And also you are super lucky today. You got silver balloon pie. Congratulations! So there's only 5 to 10% chance to find this card. Great choice! Now let's measure the size of your pot. Start from 6mm, 6 1/4, 6 1/2, 6 3/4. This is our nice big size part. And this one, 6mm, 6 1/4, 6 1/2, 6 3/4. Keep going. 7, keep going. 7 1/4. This is our quite big size part. Congratulations! Now since we are beautiful part, of course it's time to say thank you for the
guys, we are in the France Pavilion now, and I am gonna go to the ice cream parlor and get another brioche bun sandwich because those things are amazing, and I really want to get one this time.
Okay, what flavor and sauce would you like, sir?
Could I get the cinnamon caramelized apple,
Yep.
please, and then caramel sauce, please?
All right.
Hey, y'all, I did not get this ice cream flavor last time. I thought about it, but got vanilla instead. But I'm gonna try it this time, but always get the caramel sauce on these because it is the best. This is my favorite part. Thank you. All right, y'all. First, I'm going to try what is gnocchi with duck.
Yeah, gnocchi. It's so good.
Toasted gnocchi with duck. All right, I'll give it a shot. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Thank you very much. I will try some of that chocolate cake too. So after the duck, there's some chocolate cake over here I'm gonna try. And then I'm gonna try my ice cream sandwich, which I cannot wait to try. All right, now we got the chocolate cake. This looks really good. I think it's a chocolate lava cake, which those are incredible.
What
All right.
did you say it is?
Is it a chocolate lava cake?
No.
What is it?
It's a French cake.
Oh, it's a French cake. It's a chocolate French cake. My mistake. Oh my gosh. I'm taking another bite of this. That's incredible. Now we got the sandwich. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Y'all can see it in there. Warm brioche bun, cold ice cream, caramel sauce, best thing ever, and I can taste the caramelized apples, like they're actually like crunchy. It's amazing. We're trying to get on Ratatouille though, so I will update you guys later. All right, you guys, we have made it into the Ratatouille queue. We've been standing here for I don't even know how long. My feet are killing me, but this is the best part of the queue, of course, with Gusto. And he never talks when I'm in here, so we're gonna see if we can break that streak today. Yo. I wasn't expecting to hear him speak French, but he was talking in English just a little bit ago. Okay, you guys, that was a lot. We're pretty sure the ride broke down at one point, and we waited for a long time in that waiting queue. It was a lot, and my feet are killing me, so I will be very happy to sit down for the little time that we have sitting for this ride. And as you can see, our rat has arrived. Alright, y'all, we got the front row too. This is gonna be pretty great. The wait time was...
Voilà, venez, venez, venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
This way? This part is awesome.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
with how muggy it is out today. Whoa, super warm now. Y'all watch, the wheels are gonna start spinning too. Oh no, they're not working. So good.
Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et Mino.
Alright guys, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, always a fun ride. Shorter than I remember. I felt like there was a longer portion to it. I don't know, I haven't been here in a year, so I probably forgot about some of it. We are going to the England Pavilion now, and we are going to see what the food booth there has. May get something, may not. I don't think the England Pavilion ever has anything good, or at least that sounds good to us. But I guess we're gonna check and find out. A quick stop in the Winnie the Pooh store, you guys. They have the Tokyo Disney Winnie the Pooh hats here. That's so funny. So y'all, as far as I know, those hats are only sold in Tokyo Disney. I have never been there to see it in person, but I have seen plenty of videos on the exclusive merch they sell at Tokyo Disney that they don't sell here. Those hats, including multiple other versions of those hats as other characters, are only sold there as far as I know. So, I mean, it's kind of cool to see that they have some of that merch here, because people who can't afford to go to Tokyo Disney, kind of like me, can have access to some of their exclusive merch. Alright you guys, so we did not get anything from the England Pavilion. Nothing really of our interest at the food booth, but we have made a stop in the Canada Pavilion because my mom is in line right now for some maple popcorn, and that is good stuff. There is nothing here that we want from the actual food booth. We're just getting the popcorn, and then we'll probably try and hit some more rides while we're here. Okay, I was wrong. There were two things in the Canada Pavilion food booth that we wanted to get. Scallops, which I am not having, and a maple whiskey cake. I believe it's chocolate maple whiskey, which sounds really, really good. All right, y'all, we have a bit of the cake. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. All right, so update you guys. It has started to rain. It's just a small drizzle. However, this is Florida, and in Florida, a small drizzle of rain can very quickly turn into a thunderstorm. So let's hope that doesn't happen. But oh man, it's actually already starting to speed up a little bit. So we're gonna go into this store here and pray that the rain does not escalate while we're inside. We just got out of the store. The rain has not picked up at all. It actually feels like it's gotten a little lighter, which could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. It could be the calm before the chaos. I'm not really sure. We're gonna hope it doesn't pick up, but I really have a bad feeling about this. And yes, I did just quote Star Wars. So y'all, the wind is picking up and it's blowing more rain at us. It's getting slowly worse, but in the matter of food, we had to stop because this place over here, the Honey Bistro, yes, there's a bee pun in that name, has chicken and waffles, and I am a sucker for chicken and waffles, so I had to get some. There's the chicken and waffles. It's raining. I want to go quick, so I'll update you guys on how this is later. The first of our last two rides of the day, Figment, and it is really pouring outside. The chicken and waffles were incredible. I would definitely give those Probably a 9.5 out of 10. It was very close to a 10 out of 10. They were very good, but they weren't the best I've ever had. I've had really good chicken and waffles in my life, and the best one I ever had was at the Grand Floridian, and that was on my January trip. All right, y'all, here we go.
On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This isn't one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Outside? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Left, right. What? This is odd.
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound, your ears are hearing. 1,000 thoughts can start appearing. With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's simple.
Y'all, that butterfly is one of the coolest and oldest effects in Epcot. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but this is an old ride.
Come into play. I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Y'all are lucky you can't smell it on the camera.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be a healing. Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
What is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Now here's a real house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it imagination is the brain of the house.
Imagination?
Oh, there's steam coming from the teapot, you guys. I haven't seen that before.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination. That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free and know what they can do. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination, a dream,
Y'all, this part of the ride is the second worst area to ever get stuck, unlike Small World, which is the first area.
Spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation.
Y'all, some people don't like the update made to the Sleeping Figment. I think he's adorable. And if I wouldn't have gotten the Sleeping Lewis already from Tiana's Bayou, I probably would have gotten him. And you guys look at the hats. They even have little wings on them. And they're fuzzy. Oh my gosh, guys, they're so soft. Those are pretty awesome. Anyway, we're gonna go to Soarin' now, but I'm really worried that the rain picked up while we were in there. Okay, one more thing, guys, is they have the Tokyo Disney hats of Figment as well. These are even better than the Pooh Bear ones. I love it. Alright, y'all, well, my mom is making the right decision and getting the sleeping Figment, because Figment is one of her favorite characters, and she has resisted getting this guy for so long because she preferred the original version, but finally she's coming around. Mom, are you happy?
Yes.
You're happy. Good. Because Figment is awesome. Y'all, the rain is bad. It's really, really bad. Holy cow, it started coming down while we were in that ride. It's coming down real bad right now. I thought I was going to make it through this entire trip without having to deal with the Florida rain. Clearly, I was wrong. On the last day we're at Disney, of course there's rain. Anyway, I don't want my camera getting wet, so I'll see you guys at Soarin'. Alright, y'all. The rain is unpleasant. It's not terribly bad. I've had worse when I'm here in Florida, but it's at like the annoying stage of rain right now where it's coming down so much that you just wish it would stop. But we're inside, we're going to Soarin'. So with that being said, we're actually almost there. I don't think they're gonna stop us. It's a very short wait time. It was like 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes. I don't think they changed the wait time. It's like, this was probably like a 5-minute wait.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin'.
My name is Patrick. I'll be your chief flight attendant today. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little dudes. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carrying on, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times.
Oh yeah, have a nice flight.
Soarin' to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Y'all, we're right in the front. This is awesome. That they updated the screen so that like the Eiffel Tower and the Taj Mahal didn't slant anymore. That is so awesome. I'm so happy they did that. Also, I feel like the smells in some of the areas were a bit more potent this time. I don't know, it could just be me, or it could just be that we were sitting in the front row, but it smelled stronger. Maybe that was part of the updates. We're gonna head over to the Creation Shop, and then that'll be it. We're gonna probably leave Epcot right after that, and then yeah, that concludes our final day at Disney World for this year's vacation. Really good vacation. I am very pleased with how this vacation went. It was really fun. Y'all, there is a Wish topiary. I love that. That is so cool. Okay, here's the thing. Wish was not that bad of a movie. I actually kind of liked it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I've seen it like twice.
I never saw it.
It was actually pretty good. So y'all, right behind me is the new building that they made at Epcot, and for this festival it's just being used as a food area. But there is something very interesting here. Really cool mural. But I think it's a character meet and greet, actually. Oh, if they brought back the character meet and greets to Epcot, that would be so cool. I don't think it is. Oh yeah, it is. They brought back the Mickey and Friends meet and greet. That makes me really happy. Y'all, there's a DJ. Look at everybody dancing over there. That is awesome. Yeah, all right. Y'all, this is the Creation Store. Now, I'm not gonna film too much of it because we gotta get through here pretty quick, and my phone storage is almost out. Y'all, they sell the new Walt Disney statue. $95, not terrible. Y'all, I made a decision on what I'm getting. I'm getting the Anakin Skywalker lightsaber water bottle. So y'all, we decided to hop on Spaceship Earth real fast at the end of the night because it was a 5-minute wait and nobody was here. Everybody's getting ready to leave the park or go on other rides, and we're stopped.
Attention on Spaceship Earth, we are experiencing a momentary delay. Please remain seated and thank you for your patience.
Y'all, we're moving again. Hooray! We got stopped twice in like the same spot. We moved a couple inches and then we stopped again. It was ridiculous.
Adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs?
Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them. Y'all, it stopped again. This is the 3rd time. Y'all, we're moving again, and in the room with the burning of the Library of Alexandria, it smells so good. That burning smell is incredible. Do y'all recognize these animatronics? You should. They're from Carousel of Progress. It's John and Patricia. Here we are. We are in space, you guys. For those of you who don't know, this is also the top of the Epcot ball. Alright, y'all, let's see if the picture they took of me actually caught my face this time.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say...
Okay, that's better than usual, but half my head is missing. You can still see my face, there's just a chunk of my hair taken out.
Since you like to wing it,
how did you guys get such clear pictures?
You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travel
We're stuck again.
Delayed. Please remain seated. Your time
unbelievable. Well, it got some of my face, you guys. Alright, you guys, we gotta go. So my grandma's coming to pick us up at our hotel, so we gotta get on a bus still and head back to our hotel so we can get picked up. And with how much we stopped on that ride and how long it took, we gotta get moving quite a bit. So I'm gonna end the vlog. The other thing is that my grandma's also in an area of Florida right now where there is a tornado warning and apparently really bad weather, or so I hear. So yeah, we gotta get moving. But with that being said, there is another Encanto light show going right now.
Hi guys.
Ellie's here. We're trying to get her a phone case for her iPhone because she has an iPhone now, so she can actually get one of the cool Disney iPhone cases. But riding on Spaceship Earth was really fun. I'm glad we got it before we left Epcot. It's our last day. Bittersweet as always, but it was a really fun trip. So glad we got to spend a lot of the trip with our friend Eli. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't already. Make sure y'all check out some more content on the channel. And also, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. I know I said it already, but please make sure you are, because, oh my gosh. Because in analytics on YouTube, I can see a lot of y'all who are watching my content aren't subscribing. It doesn't take long. It takes like 3 seconds to hit that button, and it helps my channel grow and helps me out as a creator. So please make sure you subscribe. With that being said, remember, the Force is with you on this very blessed day, a very blessed week for me and my family and our friends, and I will see you real soon.